You are watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Good morning. We are live on Facebook. Whoops. Hi. My hair looks a mess. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Today we're doing Design Space class. We do this every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern. So please put it on your calendar, set a reminder for Alexa, and come with questions. I always take questions live. Sometimes they're answered in the chat. If you ask them, I can't see absolutely every question. And okay, there we go. I was going to say I don't see any comments from Facebook. And for some reason, they're not in the same place. So I have both Facebook and YouTube comments open. Good morning, Sally on Facebook and Jennifer. And good morning, Sheila. I know you love that song. Good morning, Joan and Sheila and Bobby and Jamie and Kathleen and Linda. And there's, 10 minutes before the video started, there were already 61 watching last I looked. Now there's 159. So thank you for coming. Thanks for coming before the chat. That's always fun. And I didn't have anything big planned today. So yesterday in the cards I shared, I have a bow on the gifts that I made out of free images. It's so easy to make and actually was so much fun. So I wanted to show you how to make that. I also want to show you, because somebody asked in the chat earlier about one of the settings was not cutting her foil vinyl. So I want to show you how to go in and change your settings on certain ones, or you can make your own new setting for material you use that may not be in the settings. There's hundreds in there, but you might have a different material. Thank you, Ronald. You are amazing. Ronald, you do too much. All right, and before I forget, I also want to, there's 58 new cartridges in the last few weeks. So when we're done with class, we can go over the time because I don't have another videos after this one. So we'll do what we need to do in class, answer your questions and stuff. And then after that, I'm going to show you the 58 new cartridges. Some of them are really cool. All right. So let's do this first. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support my channel on Patreon. Barbara, Glenda, Lori, Sue, Lena, Lisa, Anissa, Sandra, Amy, Teresa, Denise, Dawn, Robin, Bobby, Laura, Kathy, Catherine, Letitia, Vicky, Iris, Leilana, Tammy, Judy, Melinda, Nicole, Sandy, Merritt, Tammy, Vivian, April, Darlene, Terry, Kiona, Erica, Jean, Sonia, Deborah, Carrie, Latasha, Trish, Cheryl, Kim, Wendy, Terry, Sandy, Carol, Amanda, Kathy Ann, Alicia, Esty, Diane, Lisa, Brenna, Michelle, Angela, Lisa, Wendy, Bonnie, Huntress, Habits, Carol, Trisha, Jean Ann, Linda, Kim, Saya, Beth, Marion, Diane, Patricia, Janice, Kathleen, Trish, Christy, Lisa, Jerry, Lindsay, Sonia, Becky, Eva, Josephine, Allison, Stephanie, Lisa, Brittany, Patricia, Debbie, Teresa, Jennifer, Susan, Amy, Bibi, and Ron Kruger. Signs of awesome. And thank you to all of my co-sponsors. You guys are amazing. Love you. Sheila, you didn't see your name because that's not all the names. You may see your name next time. Well, now you made me lose my sight. What I was going to say. Something about, I don't remember. All right, let's go into Design Space. I'll remember sometime.
You are watching Melody.
Sorry, Sheila. Okay, so here's the bow. I have this grouped. This is the bow I'm going to show you how to make. I'll show you how to make the present too. Let me show you. Look, you unlock it and you make it any shape you want. Look, I made a present. Let's change the color. Look, I made a present. See how easy that is? Okay. Now let's make the bow. And thanks for subscribing. And thanks for sharing my videos. If you're on Facebook, if you would share my video in my Facebook groups, that would be awesome. If you're not in my Cricut Design Space with Melody Lane Facebook group, you really should join that. You can learn so much in that group. Ask questions and we can answer your questions for you. Carol, I'm reading your question about not cutting through all of printed off the, I'm not sure what you mean. But I can tell you how to change your settings so it will cut through if it's not cutting through. Okay. So for this, we need a circle. Okay, I'm going to move this over here so you can see what we're creating. We're going to unlock the lock and we're going to make an oval. Okay, we got that. Now we're going to duplicate up here at the top right in the layers panel, and we're going to make this a little smaller. Maybe that. And then we're selecting both of them. I dragged this box over both of them. It selects them both. I'm going to click Align and I'm going to click Center. That's probably not even necessary, but. And now we're going to go to the bottom of the layers panel, first button at the bottom, and hit Slice. If you have more than one image, like, okay, say, look, I have those three. Let's select them all. The slice is not lit up. If the slice is not lit up, you have to look over in the layers panel and find out why. If you have a score line attached, it won't work. If you have anything else attached or grouped, it will not work. You can only do 2 images. We don't need these. We need this. I'm going to unlock it. Okay, so now we're going to duplicate this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more times. Okay, so look, we got the top loop. We're going to move this one a little this way. We're going to move this one a little that way. We're going to move this one a little this way. Hope you're not just listening and you're actually watching. Otherwise, you have no idea what I'm doing. Let's scoot those all over. Look, we got a bow. I'm going to try to make, I'm looking at these holes right here just to, okay, so now we're going to select all of those and we're going to weld. Okay, who thinks they can do that? It is not a 3D bow. It is just a bow like to use on my cards. Do I have all my cards here? Let me show you my cards in case you missed yesterday's video. To a few of the people who support my channel on Patreon. Sorry. I don't have my lights on this morning. Okay, so I cut these ribbons or these bows out of party foil. Aren't they fun? These out of the purple didn't cut out as well, but they still look like bows. Yeah, it's super easy. Okay, Joanne wants to know how to distribute cut lines evenly over a project. Sure. Let me show you how I made this part of the ribbon, because you know that might be hard. Okay. We're just going to make the box that big, and we're going to take that. Now what I did, I'll change the color of this real fast. Okay, I'm going to move this behind so I can see this ribbon. So I'm going to move it to the back. And so let's say I want this ribbon on this box. So I'm going to move this and change this to the size of the box. This is what I did for each one. I had this and I duplicated this many times. And then I made a stripe that fit each box individually. And then I placed the bow, and then you have the bow selected, hit the shift key, holding it down. I'm still holding down the shift key, and I'm going to click weld. And then that makes the bow. See how easy that is? Okay, now distributing lines in between. Okay, let's add some score lines. Okay, here's the score line. If I want to make the score line the exact size of this is 1.9 for the box. So I'm going to click on the score line. And oh, I have to click more because I have my thing shrunk so you guys can see it better. So size, we're going to do 1.9, the same as the box. Okay. Now that we have that the correct length, we're going to duplicate. Let's just add another one. I'm going to move it over here. Okay, maybe I need to lighten this. There, can you see the score lines now? So now I want to make the score lines all even. So I'm going to select the box and the score lines, make sure I touch them all, and I'm going to click align, and I'm going to align top. Okay, so now they're all even with the top here. And now it looks like they're not all the way down to the bottom, but that's just the space here. See how there's a space here? It will be all the way down at the bottom when you actually do it. It will score a solid line. It is only a dotted line for us to know it's a score line and not a cut line. Okay, so now she wants these to distribute evenly. So what you have to do is you have to set where you want the ones on the outside. So let's say we want the ones on the outside here. And we want these evenly set between the outside lines. I don't want to do the box. So what I'm going to do is I clicked on the box. I know I only clicked on the box because it's highlighted over here. I'm going to use my arrow keys on my keyboard. And I'm just going to move that down. It's in the exact same spot, but just lower. I didn't move it right or left. So now I'm going to grab the score lines only. I'm going to click on a line and click distribute horizontally. And now all those score lines are exactly even. And then I can put that back up with the arrow key. Yes, please keep questions in caps so I can read them better. Thank you, guys. I'm reading some of the questions. Okay, one question we had was there, it's not cutting all the way through. One thing is, check your blade. I always, let me show you how I check my blade. Hear my chair rolling back and forth. Okay, here's the blade. Okay, I rub the blade with my finger. Sometimes it has paper debris or glitter or something on it that you can't even see. And then I wipe it with my finger, and sometimes it miraculously works. So check your blade. If it's not cutting through all the way, don't. Thank you, Joanne. Check your blades, make sure it's cutting. And let me show you how to. Joanne, thank you so much. Oh, and we just need one more YouTube member to add a new emoji. The emoji I have made is a Cricut guy with a heart behind it, because we love Cricut. Okay, now we're over here. Let's go back again just so you can see. We're going to click these 3 lines here. And then we're going to go to Manage Custom Materials. You can only do this if you have a Cricut. Oh, that's what that USB was for. My Cricut? Yep, I unplugged it. I'm like looking at my Cricut. It's on. Why isn't it working? Okay, and you have to do it for each machine. So I'm doing it for my maker, and it has all these settings. Let me go to cardstock setting. It's kind of hard to find the settings sometimes because they're not in alphabetical order. They're in order of the pressure. Okay, here's glitter cardstock. Let's say our glitter cardstock is not cutting all the way through. Mine is, but I'm just going to show you how to change this. So we're going to click on Edit. And it's almost cutting through, but it's just not cutting through quite enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up just a little bit. And then you can save it. Now that also moves it where it was because the pressure has changed. Let's go back. Let's say we think it needs another cut. Say I'm using a different glitter paper. I'm using maybe something from Michaels and not Cricut. I might need to add another cut to that. And then I'm going to test it and see if that's a good setting. Okay, so let's say we want it back to where it was. We can just hit reset and it will take it back to where it's supposed to be. And where did that go now? Here it is. So now it's back to the 263 and 2 times. Each machine is calibrated to Design Space. Did you guys know that? Like, they took each machine. It's not, they didn't do all the machines are not set the same. They took each machine and calibrated it before it came out. Now, I don't know if that's just for the maker they did each machine or if it's for the other ones too. But I know the makers are each machine. Somebody opens it up in the factory, sets it up to Design Space, and calibrates it. Okay, so each machine is calibrated. So you may have different settings than I have. If you have a new material, you can go down here and add a new material. You can say I'm using Michaels glitter paper. So I'm going to save that. I've never used Michael's. I know it's way thick and expensive, so I don't use it. But so it just starts here and then starts at 175, and then you can go all the way up to 350. You cannot do settings for the knife blade. You can choose if you need the deep point or rotary blade. Knife blade settings are only done by Cricut, so you can't do that. But you can save your own settings for your own paper. Okay, now, who has learned something from this video today? It's only been 20 minutes. Have you guys learned something? I'm going to delete this because I don't want this in my thing. Say, yes, I'm learning. You cannot calibrate the scoring wheel either. That has to be done through Cricut. Okay, Diane asked, can you make a score line in something other than a straight line? Can you please replace the cutting blade with the score tool? Could you simply replace the cutting? No. The score tool does not fit in the, you can't, yeah, and you can't do that in the Maker. So if you want, okay, let's go to shapes. We're going to talk about this. Actually, I use a square a lot when I'm creating my designs to score. If I need to, you can change this to score. Let me go to a new, so just so we have a clean slate. No, you cannot change your scoring settings. Wish you could, but you can't. Okay, so you can change any image at all to score. You can change the circle to score. If you want a half circle, let me show you something really fast. Make it go back to cut. Let's just slice the circle. Slice. Now we got a half circle. And we can score that. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. No wonder it's not scoring. I scored this one. Okay, see, you can score that. Let me show you something else that a lot of people kind of need and they don't know how to do it. We are going to make I'm making this one a little shorter. So let me change the color so you can see it better. Made this one, and then I made this one, and I just made it a little smaller. I'm going to unlock it and make it a little bit longer. And I'm going to select these both. These are two different half circles, and I'm going to slice them. So now this is a cut that a lot of people, you can use this like with a tab. And it will cut this out. I don't have any examples of what to use this for, but there are a ton of things people want to use that for to make tabs and things. Jamie, you're answering more questions than I am, which is fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. So you guys have to watch my video twice. You have to watch it for what I'm teaching you and what Jamie's teaching you in the chat. Sandy, I just read your question. Can you change an image to score? I just did that. But I'm sure you asked before I showed it. Dawn, I have shared the card with my Patreons. If you are a Patreon, you should be getting my emails. There's been an email at least every day. You got 4 card projects yesterday. Oh, yeah. The earring holders and inside the money cards. Yeah. See, you guys know what they're for. Yes, you can change an image to write. You can change an image to cut, write, score, or print. Every single image. Let's go grab an image. Let's grab a flower. And we have 58 new images to show you. Not images, cartridges, which is probably 1,000 new images. Let's grab this one. Okay, let's get this guy out of the way. Okay, he doesn't want to move. Okay, so let's change it to print. When it changes to print, you can see that the cut lines are gone. Thanks for subscribing, Jill. Okay, we can change it to write. And what that does is it will write everything you see here. You can change the color of the writing. It really just depends. Whatever pen you put in is what color it will be. You can score. Now I have shown where I use, when I make cards and when I make projects, I make most of my projects to share. That's the sole reason that I make a lot of my projects. And I want to make them as easy as possible for the people putting them together know exactly where to put some images. So sometimes I will change an image to score, and you have to attach it to the card base or attach it to something, or it's just going to score, just anywhere, wherever you put it on the mat. So I sometimes place a score line on the card so people know where to place the images. So I have used this to score just as placement. And yeah, I showed you everything for that, right? Yes, I think you can only change the material settings on a computer, not iPad. But when I go to cut, it shows up as Explorer 3. There is no Explorer 3. How do you get my shared images? Okay, there's 3 ways to get my projects from Design Space. I share them with people who support my channel for $2 tier, the Creative Baby Bugs. On Patreon, it's patreon.com/melodylane. There are links in the description below. So you get all my Design Space files. Also on YouTube, you can click on the join button underneath the video. It's $4.99. You can click that button and it will tell you what you get. You don't get charged just for clicking the button. So you can get all my Design Space files there, or Facebook fan page is a new thing, and you can also get my files there. Somebody's asking about slicing. You bring a pattern from the pattern tab into an image. Are you able to slice the pattern into the image? You know what? I never remember. So let's find out. We have to change this to print. Click on patterns. Let's just add this one. Shirley, you should have a link to all of my Design Space files. There's a link with 6 links to them. I can actually share it here. There's a post with 6 links in them. In those new posts, in that post, there are links to pages with hundreds of Design Space files. So I'm going to put this in the chat. Okay. So here's a pattern, and you want to slice the pattern. Let's take this. I don't remember if it slices, to be honest. Let's just flip it over. Let's slice it. It worked. It sliced. See? So I guess the answer is yes. Okay, do you guys want to see the new cartridges in Design Space in Access? The score lines do not actually make it look like embossed. You can barely see the score lines most of the time, so it won't give that embossed look. Okay, let's go to, I don't have a video on replacement blades. I know, let me tell you this, the package that says fine point blades and it has a gray cap, those are for the older machines. They will work with paper, but they will cut through your vinyl. So those are older blades for the older machines. What I suggest is use premium fine point blade. So it has to have the word premium in it. All right, let's go here. There are so many. That's not what I wanted. But that's the Cricut Easy Press Interactive Quick Guide. I have like 50 tabs open, and we're going to go through them. Gaming monograms. Okay, you guys, is this Fortnite? I have no idea. I don't know Fortnite. I know games. Before Cricut, I played video games. That was my hobby, but I don't know what this is. I'm not taking calls today because I don't think it's hooked up. Okay, so is that Fortnite? Do you guys know? City Skylines, 50 images. Chicago. Okay, you guys, if you've never been to Chicago, that is the absolutely best city in the world. Hollywood, Las Vegas. And I love all these colors. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to take this in and look at it real fast. Memphis, San Francisco, Seattle, Austin, New Orleans, New York, Philadelphia, Orlando, Phoenix, Seoul, Korea, San Antonio. Aren't these awesome? Houston, Miami, Dallas, Boston, Detroit, Houston, Mumbai. Okay, I'm reading ones I haven't because they come in each one comes in each one. Sevilla? I don't know what that is. Where that is. Washington, D.C. Austin, I said that one. They're not in order. Los Angeles and Minneapolis. Let's bring this in really fast. Wow. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, let's ungroup it. Let's see. Okay, so they didn't make it. So we have the whole thing here, and then we can just put these pieces. They made it easy for us. That's awesome. So it's just like putting a puzzle together. That goes there, there. That's awesome. Okay, I don't know where this one goes. And then the letters are, because they're each color to match. Love that, Cricut. Thank you. Hippie icons. Aw. Okay. Aren't you glad? We got oranges. And, okay, these could be limes. They could be grapefruits. It just depends on what color you make them. If you want to make this a separate color, it's only one image. You can't make it a separate color. Let me show you how to cheat with that. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's say we want the middle piece a different color. We're going to click all these. And these didn't click. I'm always going back and trying to click those. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, I forgot to duplicate, so let's duplicate. Now we're going to turn all these back on. My mouse doesn't always know because I have a huge mouse so you guys can see it. And let's turn everything else off. Whoops. Hey, we could even make every other one a different color, make a lemon lime. We'll just invent new fruits. Okay, now, let's make it a lighter orange. And let's make this one orange. So it's two different colors. Or we can make this yellow. So that's how you can change the colors. Okay, we have so much to go through. Oh, that one did not change. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Kids shirts, 19 images. Look, Jamie, are you watching? Don't answer any questions. Look at the unicorn. It's a bear. This panda with a horn. This is not a kid's shirt. This is Jamie Leonard's shirt. Look. Oh my gosh. This is zombie, I think. What's it say? I love brains. I love brains. Oh, look. Book owl. He's on a book. I'm a big dill. So cute. That's a cute shark. These are fun. Dog's best friend. He's cooking marshmallows. Oh my gosh, a chicken without a head. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh my gosh, a catfish. Look, it's a catfish. That is cute. These are all free in access. Okay, ornamental embellishments. These are nice. I like that. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if I like that. This is floral. I don't know. It looks like spiders to me. It's not spiders. I guess they're flowers. Maybe when you bring it in, it's bigger and you can see it better. Kind of reminds me of spiders. I don't like that one. I like that one. Okay, ugly sweater iron-on designs. These are awesome. Oh no. You guys. I think my mouse died. Hold on, it charges really fast. Bye, Sharon. Thanks so much for joining us from Australia. You need to go to bed. Okay, I charge it just for a few seconds. These are cool. Especially here in Florida where it's warm. You can iron these on a t-shirt. And I think the Villages, we usually have a ugly sweater contest. My son wants to enter this year. Okay, next. Celtic icons. Awesome. 12 designs. These are nice. You can make a border. Circle. Love it. Nice. I don't have a list of all these. If there's some that you want, I would jot down the name of them or a word in the name, a word in the title. And to find these, you click on the word cartridges and then do a search. And all you need to do is, if you search one word, a list of every cartridge with that word, which usually won't be many, will show up. So here's West Virginia, and there's more states. I'm not going to go through every single state because I've gone through more than, excuse me, have the hiccups, more than half the states. And they're kind of, I mean, some of them are a little different. Here's Wyoming. Okay, I'll just go through real fast. Okay. Who can tell this is a state? This is a square. So remember Wyoming. If you want, okay, we got to try something. I have an idea and I want to see if it works. So you could use this as a square and not as a state. Every state has that. But it's in the shape of the state. Okay, let's insert this image. Okay, and just for now, let's do a heart. Gonna make it as big. We're gonna slice it. There we go. Look, you have a heart now. You could use vinyl or iron-on. And so you can do that with any shape. Or you could even do it this way and put, this would be pretty, put names in here, or for a wedding thing, you know, put I love Lucy, whatever you want to put in here. That would be really cool. Okay, next. Chef Hat Collection. This is for you, Angela. These are nice. These are very detailed. Very nice. Motorhome silhouettes. You guys, I opened these all up, but I didn't read. I didn't read what the title of all these were. I like to look at them with you guys. Those are nice. I always wanted a motorhome. Wing icons. These are nice. And you see there's only one, but let me show you. If you want to, you bring it in. And you duplicate it. And then you go over here to flip. So I'm going to click flip and I'm going to click horizontal. And so then you have the other side of the wing. And you could add any image in here you want, or, you know, you could even, if you want the wings a little different. Actually, if I'm going to move the wings like that, what I'm going to do is just do one, because I want it exact. I'm going to duplicate it and flip it. I don't try to match the two for one that takes too long, and it won't be even if you don't take too long. See? Let's go back up. Cat doodles. These are fun. So cute. Tees for teens. Oh my gosh. Voodoo doll. To the man cave. I like that bear. Grizzly bear. Go big or go home. Okay, what do they call this one? Sugar Skull Bunny. See you later, alligator. Oh, Joan, you're so super nice. Okay, what's this one say? Rip Pinata. Oh, who remembers these? But what I lack in charm, I make up for in awkwardness. And if you wanted to change that word, you could. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What is this one? Sky. Oh, these are clouds. I'm like, what are these? Cat lady. So cute. Gamer, go hard. Are these Fortnite images? I don't know. Pizza life. Golf, New York City, dreamer, cool story. So, what's this one say? Zombie heart. Get off the grid and on the trail. I'll take a mulligan. Stoked, sick, awkwardness. I'm still hungry. Sugar skull. Okay, Lynn, to find these, you have to click on cartridges and search the name in the cartridge. So this is Tees for Teens. You could search Tees. I'm going to bring this one in real quick, and then we'll go back. I want to show you how to change this. So if you wanted to change... if you wanted to change this bottom word, you could do it in two ways. You could go to hide contour and click on all of these, or you can grab a shape, unlock it, drag it over, select it all, and slice. What do you guys see? You guys don't see my... Oh, that's because that thing moved over there. Here's slice. Did I slice it? There we go. So now you could just add text and add your own word. Now let me show you how to find these. Let's go back to images. Images is where you start out when you click this. So we're going to click on cartridges, and we're going to click on Tees. So here's the Tees for Teens. That's how you find it. Okay, this is every star in the sky, 18 star images. Thank you, Charlene. I love my two nephews. So there's the stars. Butterflies, 36 of them. Ooh, look how detailed that is. That is like so real. Look at that. It even has the little legs. Very nice. I wonder if these are so pretty. I gotta bring it in. Ooh, I like that one too. Look at that. Crazy. Okay, I gotta bring these in for a minute. Wow. Okay, now let's turn on the grid lines. So these are holes in here. If you wanted to make something like this a layer, whoops, I duplicate it, contour, and then I'm not clicking all those tiny things. I'm going to go down here at the very bottom. I know you guys can't see it very well. It says hide all contour. So we're going to hide all. We are going to make this orange. We're going to arrange it to the back and put this there. Look. Now we can have color under our butterfly. Okay, let's go back. Butterflies. Okay, this is from the East. Eastern images. Like that. Some lanterns. Okay, next. Back to school icons. Lynn, if you don't know the name, you can't search it. If there's one in here that you really want, I suggest write it down or make a note somewhere. You can rewatch the video. Okay, intricate zodiac animals. Very cool. If you don't know the name, you just click the eye. That one's just horse. Doesn't say what month it is. Well, these horse and monkeys, these are Asian ones. These aren't like the year of the pig and that. These aren't like the 12 zodiac ones. The dragon. Rabbit. So these are the Asian ones. There's a lot. Thank you, Diana. Tees for Teens. I already did that one. Heartbeats. I shared this in my group, Cricut Design Space with Melody Lane, the other day. So, well, actually, somebody did a project. It was a really pretty project. They made a mug with this and used pattern vinyl. It was really pretty. And someone's like, oh my gosh, where did you get that SVG? I'm like, it's not an SVG, it's in Design Space. Cricut emailed me these images. Some of them are in new this week. Motorcycle. Okay, kids shirt. I already did that one. Okay, ornament line art. These are new ornaments. This is where I got my ornament I did. I think it was day 10 or 11. I'm not sure. My 12 days of Christmas. I used this one, but these just come in as a line and I changed them to have layers. I love these retro ornaments. Here, llama, llama, 12 llamas. So cute. Love that. Got cacti. These are fun. I like these. And they give you a big one of a flower and you can add that to the different cacti. Wow, here's one with a lot of them. I'm going to bring that in a minute. I'm going to see. That's like all of them. Yeah, wow. It's almost like you could you could have this right and almost have like be background on a card or something. Hand-drawn Christmas. Ooh, nice mittens. Ooh, the butterflies would be good as a hot mess canvas. Nice penguin. These are good. I like those. We can stick those on a little Cricut or anything we want to stick it on. I like the hand-drawn things because you can make projects and people might think you drew them. This is good to wrap around something. I like those. Woodland Christmas, 18 images. Nice. Oh, I like that card. Oh, I like that wreath. Oh, I like that deer. I like it all. Reindeer faces, 15 of them. Oh, I like that big smile. These are reindeer face emojis. Look at the hearts. This is angry. Teeth. Oh, he's crying. Oh, those are cute. Snowman. Oh, I like that. He's coming out of a gift. Oh, baby snowman. These are fun. Let me see if these are solid. I can't tell. Can't tell yet either. There we go. They're not solid. So in order to, if you want to do a solid piece behind them, so these would be good for iron-on or vinyl or something. But if you want to do it in paper or have a solid, oh wait, let me duplicate it first. And then we are going to hide all images and we're going to change the color. Let's change the background. Move that one to the back. So there, we can do that. Santa faces. So it's just like the reindeer faces. He's sticking his tongue out. Misty says snow cute. Chicken farm. Fried chicken, hot chicken, chicken fresh meat, chicken farm fresh meat and eggs, chicken meat, premium quality. Those are fun. A lot of people like signs with chickens. Okay. We still have a lot more to go through. African safari. What is that? It's a giraffe. Ooh, I like the trees. Like that guy. Is that a rhino? Yep. Here comes the sun. 15 images. These are bright. They almost hurt my eyes. Ooh, I like that sun. I have a tattoo of a sun. That reminds me a little bit of it. Modern love. Let's share space. These are great for Valentine's Day. I love your guts. Hubba, hubba, hubby. Let's text about our feelings. I love you. So the other one said, I love brains. This is, I love you. Bridezilla. Jessica, my personal Facebook page is Melody Lane 815. New Hampshire. New Jersey. Bobby, is Bobby still here? We got New Jersey. Thank you, Annette. New Mexico, the land of enchantment state. North Dakota. I'm going through the states pretty fast because there's 50 of them. They're not all today, but they've been in other videos we've seen. If you watch my videos. Oklahoma. And they are going to get to Canada when they're done with the United States. Oregon. Now that's just a nice flower. And what are these called? Sorry, I keep flower. Okay, so if you search flower and images, these will come up too. There's so many thousands of flowers. Now, if you search flowers, these will come up. So maybe if you want to look at the different states of flowers, you could search the word flowers with a S, make it plural. Pennsylvania. Vermont. If you want to know if your state is here, just search your state in images. If you do not have a state like this, like if you don't find your state, it is coming. They're going to do all the states and all the provinces of Canada. Virginia, this is for Sheila. They only made Virginia because of Sheila Rogers, of course. Because she lives there. Okay, this one has no results. Minnesota. I would love to see what you guys do with your states. Mississippi. Missouri. These are nice flowers in Missouri. Let me see the word flowers. Search flowers. Yeah, these are better than the old state cartridges. Oh, that's nothing too. And nothing. Why are these nothing? I'm going to have to check and see if I missed any. Helmets. Lots of helmets. 'Twas the night before Christmas. These were here last week. I think these were added like 2 weeks ago, but I really like these. These are great to put in a window on a card or something, or you can cut these out of vinyl and put actually on your windows. Cartoon eyes. Deb, maybe sign out and sign back in. Or make sure when you purchase images that you are purchasing in the same account that you use. Do not have two accounts. These are cute. Another one. This is cartoon faces. These are cute. I like these. So cute. Sketched lotus flowers. Dog silhouettes. I think I showed some of these. Reindeer silhouettes. These are nice. These would have been good on my big box of my scene. My big snow cube. To cut them out just in white vinyl. Put them on my acetate. Helicopter line. Art. Inked animals. Yeah, there will be mystery boxes every single month. Some months will have more than one. Some months will have more than two. Skyscraper silhouettes. I don't know if they'll have the islands. They might have the islands. We can ask for that. Shine like a diamond. 8 new diamonds. Oh, I like that one. And that's it. Let me check and see if I missed any. If you have any questions. Oh, where's my email? Okay. Oh, yeah. This one didn't open up. Hold on. I got another one. I'm just going to go to this one. Money. So here's 24 images. I don't know why this says shine like a diamond, but it's called Money, Money, Money. So you can make your own money, guys. Hee hee. And we got that one. We did Celtic. I'm just looking through my email. Okay. Hold on. Got one more. Tees for Teens did. Did we do kid? Yeah, we did kids shirts. I think we got them all. All right. Where am I? Here I am. Do we have any other questions? Let me see your chat. Correct. Martin on Facebook is asking, I'm subscribed to Access. So you're saying other than the monthly fee I already pay, I wouldn't have to pay anything extra. No, they keep adding images. They don't take any images away. All these images I showed you today are included in Access. You have access to all of these. You don't have to pay anything for any of these images. They're already there. So you don't have to buy these if you have Cricut Access. If you don't have Cricut Access, then I think they may be like 99 cents an image. And I don't know the price of them because I don't even have an option to buy them because I have access. Yeah, they're all in Design Space. I don't show you any images unless they're already there. I don't get them early or anything. Sheila wrote down 45. There might be 45. I counted my tabs and some of my tabs were not. Like, I don't know what happened. So I don't know exactly how many there were. Do all projects have a PDF direction sheet? Nope. Well, if they're projects from Cricut, let's go to Design Space. Okay, if you click on over here on projects, look how cute these are. Let's just click it. I don't know, they don't all have a PDF sheet. A lot of the sewing ones do. Here you can see pictures. Okay, so this has description here and materials to use and preparation and directions. Paper projects, video. Does this one have a video? No, it just took. Oh, there are top video tutorials. So it's just, if you're not sure how to use Design Space, there are videos here. But that's it. So they're not all going to have, I like this one, fa la 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 llama. I don't know how to say that. Fa la la llama. And this one is so cute. Did you guys see this one? Let's open it up. Look at how cute that is. It looks like they used foam. Let's see what they used. Felt. They made this card out of felt, or they made it an ornament and a card. Oh my gosh. So you can put this on a card and then it's an ornament. So they used felt. Let's customize. So it tells you all the directions here. If I unsubscribe, do I lose all the images? Why am I hearing myself now? Okay, sorry. I don't know why that happened. Is it? I muted my computer. No, I did. Okay, now I did. It's on my iPad. Okay, hang in there. It's almost Christmas. So cute. Can ungroup and just cut all these pieces out. So cute. Let's click make it. We're not really making it. So this will write on there. And then you just put these colors of materials on there. So cute. Okay, let me go answer some of your questions. I'm seeing a lot of questions. About access. Access is kind of like Netflix. So if you create a project and you save your project in your projects and the images are from Access, and then you cancel your Access subscription, those images are still there, but you will be asked to purchase those images only when you go to cut them. So they don't like disappear. They're always in Design Space unless it's exclusive. They do have some exclusive fonts and some exclusive images. But they won't disappear out of your project. You can subscribe again if you want to cut them, or you can purchase the images. Once you purchase, you have them forever, and you can use them 100 million times, and you don't have to pay as long as you paid once. Thanks, Lakeside. Trying to read the questions. All right, I think that's all the questions. I'm going to tell you on December 22nd, that Saturday, it's the 4th Saturday of the month, whatever Saturday that is, I'm going to open viewer mail again because it's right before Christmas and people have been sending me some cards and stuff. So we're going to do that. We're going to have 2 in December. I do that usually the 1st Saturday of the month. In January, I'm not sure if I will be opening viewer mail the 1st Saturday of the month because I'm doing it in December 22nd. If I get a lot of stuff, I will do viewer mail. But if I don't, then I'll just wait till February for the 1st Saturday in February. All right, I think that's it for today. Just a reminder for Patreon supporters, we're doing a live hangout on the 29th of December. And I think that's it. So I will be back on Tuesday with another video. And probably on Thursday too. I usually do Tuesday and Thursday. My address is posted in the description. Actually, I'm not sure. My address is on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/MelodyLane. You can click on my name below the video and then click about, I think. Let me make sure. Let me click my name and do exactly what I told you to do. Click about. And there's my address. So it is in the about section of my channel. I think I started doing that. Well, I don't plan on moving, but when I have moved in the past, my old address is on my old videos. So if I just put it in the about section, it will stay there and I can always update that as needed. Yep, there's my address. The cartridge name of the Heartline, search Heartbeat as one word. I'll show you real fast. Let's cancel. This card costs $1.99 because it's licensed. It's not in access. We're gonna go to image. You can just search Heartbeat. Don't search Heartbeats with an S. You won't find them. So there they are. And there's another Heartbeat. It's from Dr. Checkup. Cartridges. So you can find all the heartbeats in that cartridge. And for those of you that don't know, oh, what's free this week? I didn't even check free this week yet. Corey Clark, Pine and Dandy, Hot Cocoa, The Mountains, Cold as Ice, Hey You Pine Thing. It's a Pine and Dandy. It's Pine and Dandy. S'mores. Hot Cocoa, please and thank you. And these calendars are always free. S'mores. Ooh, a box. Cube box. I want to look at the box. Of course it's going to be in the way. Let's bring it down. I don't know what this is for. This is the lid, and this, I don't know what these are for. Maybe you could, to add corners to them and make a really sturdy box. Let's change the color. Sometimes you can't see stuff. No. You could put these in here to fit around the corners maybe. Or, I don't know. Do you guys know what these are for? All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. If you know what these things are for, leave it in a comment of the video. And I'm so glad you guys learning from my videos. I'm not sharing the list that Cricut sent me right now. I will try to do that by Monday. You could rewatch the video in fast speed. Do you guys know how to do that? Let me show you. Let me take you to Design Space. Oh, we're already there. Okay, let's go to Home. We can't do it in the live video. Here is my 12 Days of Christmas. I gotta fix those pictures. I don't know why they're doing that. I'll click on this one. If you want to watch in fast speed. Oh, I was gonna put my earrings in I made. Those earrings. Go to settings and click normal. And you can go all the way to double speed or just 1.5. Okay, let's do this. Let's listen to myself. Oh, I have my computer off.
Today, it's a Christmas gift project. So Santa made these.
So I'm talking in 1.5
I
speed.
gotta keep these. Aren't they so pretty? So I used faux leather and glitter iron-on. And then I also made these. This is all faux leather. So I cut out the leaf piece out of the green faux leather, and then I cut the same shape out.
See, you can watch in fast mode.
Like a puzzle. I'm going to show you how I did it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because there's a link below with my earring project.
Now I'm double speed.
Let me show you what to get. So this is the Design Space project file you get for subscribing to my channel. Everyone gets this. All you have to do is click subscribe, get the link in the description. These are the earrings Lori makes. These are the earrings Carol makes.
So then when you come to a file or something that you want to watch, you can slow down the speed and make it back to normal. All right, guys, thanks so much for coming. Thank you for all of you on Facebook and YouTube. And if there's anyone out there on Twitch, hello. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.